There is some things that should not be announced, and that is your celibacy, that is your abstinence. If you are led to be celibate, then that is a private journey that should only be kept between you and God. That is not something that should be announced, because when you start to announce that you're celibate to other people, to the world, what you are doing is you're actually putting a target on your back. You're actually opening yourself up to temptation, and you're opening yourself up to spiritual warfare. We talked about it before when it comes to, women, your womb and your mouth being portals. Your body is a temple. Your body holds energy. So when you are celibate, you are going through a purification, you're going through a detox, you're going through a healing, right? Your energy is being cleaned, it's being cleansed, and so therefore you will have an abundance of energy. But that is to be used between you and God as you start to create and things of that nature. And so when you start to announce that you are celibate, you are open the door to be tempted, because there are people, there are spirits who want to feed off of you and your energy. There are people who want to challenge you, right? Because they look at you being celibate as a challenge. Oh, I bet you I can get her or him to break their celibacy, right? That also brings you into disobedience. It also brings you into sin and things like that nature. And also, just if you fell and you broke your celibacy, again, there's also something that should not be announced. You announce into the world, oh, yep, I broke my celibacy. That's something that you need to go to God about, and you repent and you deal with that with God in private, and allow Him to give you the instructions and forgiveness and whatever needs to be done to reconcile that. But I think a lot of things have to stop being shared on social media and with people in general, because you're opening yourself up to a lot more than just trying to be transparent, a lot more than just trying to be motivation for somebody. You don't have to boast about what you're doing or anything like that. The word says what you do in private, God will reward you in public, right? There are some things that you need to keep private and only do in private, and that definitely is one of those, because it is very sacred.